Gemini, welcome. Gemini, we're going to do a general read for you this week. We're just going to dip in and see what's going on for you. Today, we are going to look at your current energy. We're also going to look at your desires, outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. Keep in mind, what you may need to be aware of could be something that is just really good and we just don't want you to miss it. That said, Gemini, let's get started and see what is going on for you today. Unfortunately, we're having a few malfunctions here. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Seems like things are just kind of all over the place, and I don't know if that's the energy you're experiencing right now, but it seems to be the energy in the cards. So we have the Two of Cups right off the top for you. So possibly some type of partnership that you're feeling is kind of magical. What you need in your desires is the Two of Swords. So maybe you're just trying to wait and see how things turn out rather than facing facts. And then we have the Knight of Wands in your outcome. So somebody that could be taking some action towards something. What's working for you is the Three of Pentacles. So working together, and what you need to be aware of is the Three of Wands. So being aware that you are walking a path regardless, and that path is somewhat lit for you. And what I want to point out right off the top is we have 2 2s and 2 3s. That's kind of interesting. There's been a lot of duality that's been showing up like that for a lot of the signs that I've done readings for in the last couple of days. So why is the Two of Cups here for Gemini? Why is the Two of Cups here? King of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So I get the feeling that as you're going through this week or this period of time, it seems like you're taking a lot of action towards making this relationship happen, but it may not be going the way that you want it to. Especially with the Knight of Swords being here, it seems, and the Seven of Swords, it just seems like a little chaotic. Why is the Two of Swords here in your desires? Why is the Two of Swords here? Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Five of Wands. And so as this energy sort of moves forward, you can see that, you know, you want to see where this goes. Does this lead to something good? Does it sort of cause a little bit of conflict? What is actually going on? It seems like you're into this energy of, you know what, I just kind of want to wait and see where this goes. I'm experiencing a little bit of freedom here. Let's just kind of chill out and figure out what's actually going on. Now, why is the Knight of Wands here? Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So in the outcome with the Knight of Wands, it seems like somebody, usually the Knight of Wands is one of those cards for me that is the move in, move out type of thing. So it's usually somebody moving in. With this particular deck, I don't get that. It's more that somebody's finally taking action towards something. And it's like also there's a cycle that's ending for you with the Ten of Swords here, where you're able to kind of get a hold of things and understand that, you know, there's this security that you've created around this, where you could probably take it or leave it with this person, but at the same time you want to share more with this particular individual. And then what's working for you is Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles can be a couple of different things. There's been some success overall with what's going on, and you guys are sort of moving in the direction with this Two of Cups where you're starting to pick up and go, hey, you know what? We can work this together. It's the Hierophant, Queen of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So there's a lot of action being taken here. The Hierophant card to me in one of the other decks is typically one of those things where it's a marriage. It's a marriage type of card. We have the Queen of Wands showing up, so somebody that is prepared to do what it takes and move forward to create the lives that you guys want together. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands actually showing up for both of you. Now, why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? The Sun, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So, although you can see your path, use your imagination when it comes to this love offer and creating the partnership that you want. So we've had 3 2s actually show up for you in this, which is quite interesting. That said, I want to pull 3 more cards for you with respect to this spread for any further information. The Devil, the Star, and the Moon. Now this is interesting because it's all 3 major arcana that has shown up. So the Devil card can be such a negative thing for people. It's like, oh, you know, I look at the Devil as one of those people that is sort of the king of his domain. You can be, at this particular point, with the Star and the Moon being here, you can be sort of overindulging yourself with the hopes and dreams and getting swept away in the dream. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think at this time, the way the world is right now, getting swept away in your hopes and your dreams and all of that stuff and getting carried away in those emotions is such a beautiful thing to do. Gemini, that is what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me do this read for you. Feel free to leave me a comment below, and we will talk to you next time.